went to the realms of Gateshead. I was thinking to myself, well, you know what, got to trade some stuff in, and not actual stuff in, you know, I use that for the chicken dinner and that, you know, stuff in like the Blu-rays that I retired from the collection. And I was thinking, yeah, should I stay in the Metrocentre or should I go now? Well, no, I definitely didn't. I thought to myself, you know what, it was like about a solid 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I was thinking to myself, well, you know what, Gateshead interchange, that could be a good change, make a good change. And then I hopped on the bus to Gateshead interchange. I was looking at some charity shops, the money that I got from what the stuff I traded in at CX, and then I looked at some charity shops, and long behold, one of those charity shops, or two of those charity shops should say, had a almighty VHS selection. I was there pondering to myself, oh, what kind of VHSs have they got here today? Well, I thought, holy shit, there are some VHS tapes. My God, what have I done? I bought some more VHS tapes, and I thought, hey, what do you say? I'm gonna pick up some more VHS tapes, checking those VHS tapes out while I figure it out, and adding them to the collection, to the ever-growing Sammy G collection, and they're treasured in the collection forever, making inroads into the collection, and they're making their way into the collection of other stuff like Blu-rays, and they have their own say of what to watch next on the horizon, and making some great time for these titles that need to be watched, wherever it's the disc in the player or the VHS tape in the combo TV, and it is living the dream. And we'll see what I picked up in this new haul video on this channel today, on the channel on Sammy G's World of Cinema. Hello all, welcome back to another video, and welcome to Sammy G's World of Cinema. So yeah, that is exactly it, guys. I went to the Metrocentre in Gateshead because the CX shop did have a few titles that I wouldn't have mind added to the collection. And then, yeah, they had like those 3 titles. And then, yeah, I thought, guys, do you know what? I wasn't too far from the Gateshead town centre. I thought, yeah, I'll have a look at some of the charity shops. And I think they had another CX shop, which was quite a big store as well, to be fair. You know, like, I couldn't believe the size of it. That's what she said. But, yeah, really had a good time at the Gateshead, like, town centre, looking around and seeing what, like what those... What was there going on in those charity shops, and seeing what titles that they had that I would have been interested in. So, yeah, guys, I will show the DVDs first and the VHS tapes. Holy fucking shit, the VHS tapes. There are some great ones here today. A couple, these are from the YMCA and the Veterans Ease charity shops. And yeah, these first 3 titles are from the CX shop at the Metrocentre in Gateshead. So this one I picked up, so the stuff, so some Blu-rays I traded in, guys, because I thought, nah, I'm not going to watch a few of these ever again. I thought, why just create that space for titles I actually want in my collection. And this being a few DVDs that I don't see every day in the wilds. The first one, Mozart and the Whale. Came across this film through Ollie's channel recently, and it looks quite a nice indie drama, this one. This has got Josh Hartnett in it, and also yeah, this has got Josh Hartnett. It's got Gary Cole in there, John Carroll. Yeah, so not too bad of a cast. Pretty good, to be fair. Directed by Peter Naz. So yeah, it could be a good one. And it's a film about autism as well, which is definitely there's going to be, I'm sure this is a film I can definitely relate to as well, with myself being autistic, and this film, you know, like, it is about, like, someone who is on the autism spectrum. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking this film out. I'm sure it'll be really good, and Josh Hartnett's a good actor, and it'll be interesting to see, like, like his role in this film as well. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this film out. And yeah, this was kept in this plastic sleeve, which actually that could come in handy when I'm back at my parents' and I'm taking a few discs away, like to watch back at my parents'. Yeah, I'll definitely keep this. That's really good. But yeah, the disc is housed in there, and so there's that one. And right, guys, I took a bit of a chance on this one. Now, this is a film I do really like as well. I've seen it twice. It's an LGBT drama with Colin Morgan, and it was £1.50. And again, this DVD is not all easy to find as well. Yeah, it's not as a common DVD as you see in, like, the Wild and stuff. And yeah, so this is the film Benjamin. Now, the slight thing I'm a bit hesitant about is the disc. I've looked at the condition. I'm hoping it's going to play okay. I mean, there is a couple of marks in that, and maybe a couple of scratches, but we'll see how we go. But that's, yeah, the disc there. And for £1.50, I thought it was worth still taking a chance on. I'm going to probably watch this one fairly soon again, because I haven't seen it for a while. And yeah, that's the film Benjamin. Great LGBT drama, that one. Yeah, got Steve Buscemi in there, Scarlett Johansson, and for £1.50, I thought that was pretty good. I think this is like a DVD reissue as well of Ghost World, which has had a US Criterion release, and I think Leon Talks Film has talked quite highly about this film, and yeah, this is a film I've been interested to check out for some time now, so I look forward to giving that one a watch. That's Ghost World, and yeah, kind of like one of these like indie like comedy dramas as well. That looks quite up my street as well. So those were the 3 titles I picked up from the CX shop at the Metrocentre. Then I went into the Gateshead town centre, and I found, now this has had an Arrow Blu-ray release. I got these for £3 from the British Heart Foundation shop in Gateshead, and this has had an Arrow Blu-ray, but I've never seen the film, guys, and I thought I would try it out on DVD first for the sum of 50p before thinking about paying £9 for the Blu-ray, and I'll see how I get on with this one. If I do end up really liking it, it could be one I could eventually upgrade to Blu-ray, but for right now I've got the DVD of Wild Things. Wild Thing. Yeah, it's a wild thing. Yeah, I've heard this is quite a woof, a real sort of like eye-opener of a movie, this one. So yeah, I'm really intrigued to check this one out. It's got Nev Campbell, Kevin Bacon and Matt Dillon, so awesome cast to this one already. And yeah, I've heard it's not meant to be a family viewing by any means, but yeah, I'm interested to check this one out for sure. Check the conditions, that one, and that was pretty good as well, so Wild Things. Right, guys, the other kind of to complete that bundle, £3 for. Now, this film I have seen the once. It was about 10 years ago now, and it was kind of like, yeah, a bit of a British hidden gem, and I quite enjoyed this one. I think this is like a friendship relationship film, this one, and Paddy Considine makes a good appearance in there, and it's got a young Emily Blunt and Natalie Press in there, and that's the film My Summer of Love. Yeah, so this one is set in Yorkshire as well, so definitely can relate to this as well, because obviously myself being a Yorkshireman, this is another one to tick off the list for picking up more movies based in Yorkshire. And yeah, I think it was quite an intense watch, this one, from what I remember, but I haven't seen it for such a long time. I don't think it's had a Blu-ray release as well, but I think this one, I'm kind of more just happy with the DVD for that one, My Summer of Love. And this has got Jennifer Aniston, Kevin Costner, Shirley MacLaine, and Mark Ruffalo. And again, guys, kind of just to complete that deal of £3 for £1, I thought I'd pick up Rumour Has It that I did pick up the DVD, and I certainly did. Yeah, so this is another like 2000s American comedy, 2005 this one, yeah. So this is Rob Reiner that directed this one as well. So this has got potential, to be fair. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out. And yeah, executive producers George Clooney, Steven Soderbergh as well. Wow, Steven Soderbergh even had a part to play with this movie as well. So yeah, intrigued to what I'm going to make to this one. I don't think this one's had a Blu-ray release as far as I can recall as well. So yeah, there's that one. Rumours has it. After the British Heart Foundation charity shop, I went to the YMCA charity shop, and my goodness, guys, I was stunned by their VHS selection. It was like VHS heaven. It was incredible. I was like in my element there. Now, they had couple of boxes of VHS. They had one by the counter and one kind of like on a table as well. And there was other VHS tapes that were scattered about somewhere. I could have spent a bit more time there, but with time-wise, I thought I would, and my bag was getting a bit full as it was with other VHS and DVDs and so forth. I thought I would call it for another day, but I am going to be back at Gateshead on Thursday. Me and my friend Ryan, we're going to go and see Clown in a Cornfield. So I might even, if we got some time to kill before the film, so we might even go back to one of those charity shops, and yeah, and they might even have a couple of VHS tapes that passed me by that I didn't think to pick up on today that is. And yeah, so I was really chuffed with this though. The first one being a DVD for 50p. Again, guys, I don't think this has had a Blu-ray release to my knowledge over here in the UK, and that is The Cable Guy. Another Jim Carrey 90s comedy that I am ecstatic to give a watch to this film. Absolutely love Jim Carrey, guys. Yeah, definitely one of my favourite comedy actors. And yeah, I love pretty much all of the 90s and the 2000s comedies I've seen with Jim Carrey. And yeah, I'm sure I'm going to really like this one. This is directed by Ben Stiller, which Andy at Forgotten World of Movies like kind of reminded me about that on the live stream like the other night, because he did say that Ben Stiller directed this, and I totally forgot that. So yeah, thanks Andy for reminding me there, because I forgot that Ben Stiller directed this one, and I think Andy is a massive fan of this film as well. So yeah, I can remember Andy speaking really highly of this film on his channel. So yeah, really intrigued to check this one out. This has got a young Bob Odenkirk in there, Matthew Broderick is in there, and Leslie Mann is in there. Yeah, to tell you the truth, guys, I don't believe I have seen this film. If I have, it's been a very long time, but I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. I've heard mostly good things about this one as well. So 50p, guys. Absolutely delighted with that one, The Cable Guy. And before I show the VHS tapes I picked up, there's just the one Blu-ray, and this cost about, I think it was about 80p, I think, for this Blu-ray from the Veterans at East charity shop, and that is The Rebound with Catherine Zeta-Jones and Justin Bartha. So yeah, this is like one of these, another American rom-coms. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I remember when this film came out, but yeah, never got around to checking this film out. So yeah, this one's had decent like feedback as well. So I'm interested to what it makes of this one. And Catherine Zeta-Jones, very nice on the eye as well. So yeah, I look forward to seeing what it makes to that one. Another one for my American rom-com Blu-ray collection there. That's The Rebound. I'll just move those there. Right, guys, yep, so now onto the VHS, and my goodness, guys, I couldn't believe their like VHS selection in there. It was just amazing, like what I was seeing there, like tapes that I never, titles on VHS I've never seen in the wild, to be honest. And yeah, it was a great surprise to the day, because I didn't expect I was going to do this today, to be honest. But yeah, really good surprise. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 VHS tape titles. Now 7 of them are from the YMCA charity shop, and one of which is from the Veterans It Is charity shop. Actually, I've got to thank Ryan, actually, because Ryan was the one that told me about the VHS selection at the Veterans It Is charity shop. So thank you, Ryan. Really do appreciate that. And yeah, so these were 50 pence each, these VHS tapes, so couldn't say no to that one, really, guys. And I checked the condition, and the condition's pretty good as well. And the first one I've got is Targets with Gene Hackman and Matt Dillon. So yeah, this has had a Blu-ray release on the H&V Premium Collection. And yeah, really happy to get this one. Not too bad condition as well, guys, from what I can see as well. Actually, I'll tell you what, so yeah, that one's not too bad condition as well. So yeah, and if it doesn't play or anything, guys, in the player or what have you, it's still another one for like my VHS collection there. So that's the film Target. And then the film All of Me with Steve Martin and Lily Tomlin. I've never heard of this film, to be honest. But yeah, really intrigued to check this one out, from 1984. Directed by Carl Reiner. Don't know if there's any connection there with Rob Reiner. But yeah, this is based off the novel Me Too by Ed Davis as well. So yeah, this is interesting. And this is clocks in at 88 minutes as well. So yeah, really happy with that one. And yeah, the tape's actually not bad condition there as well. I have checked the tape there. Even if it doesn't play okay, it's still one I'm still going to keep nonetheless, even as a collectible thing, part of my VHS collection. Roy is going to be so proud of me. I picked this one up as part of my VHS collection there. Admittedly, this is probably one I'm not going to watch on VHS because of kind of like, with it being a lengthy movie as well, but not a bad thing by any means. But it's kind of one of these movies with that sprawling runtime that I'd rather watch on like Blu-ray or at least DVD quality. But this is still really good to have, and that is The Deer Hunter. Great pick of Robert there. And yeah, this is a fantastic movie, guys. I have seen this a couple of times. Of course, can't forget the song, I love you, baby, and that is quite right, I love you, baby. Yeah, it's a awesome movie, guys, and yeah, great to have that one part of the ever-growing VHS collection. And yeah, this is is this the 90s? Oh yes, this is the 90s remake by Tom Savini from 1990. Now, I have heard pretty good things about this remake, Night of the Living Dead. That is amazing, man. And that artwork's not too bad either. I quite like that. So yep, and the tape is not in too bad nick either. So very nice indeed. So really happy with that, guys. And for 50 pence, absolutely delighted with that one. And I did pick this one up from the Veterans It Is charity shop. Again, got to thank Ryan for telling me about the VHS selection at the Veterans It Is charity shop. And this is one of the VHS tapes that caught my eye right away. Jodie and Ash at Popcorn and Horror have spoken about this film pretty recently on their channels, and that is the film American Beauty. Fantastic film, guys. I haven't seen it for a long time, but I remember this one being superb. Need to get this one on Blu-ray at some point. American Beauty, which swept at the Oscars there. And 3 more to go. We have one of these comedies I've been meaning to check out for so long now, and this has had a recent Blu-ray reissue as well, and this is Michael Keaton, Michael Caine and Steve Martin in Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Great to have the original poster out on VHS as well, and yeah, guys, absolutely delighted to get this one as well. I think this one I would watch on VHS, to be fair, because a couple of the other, like, you know, like the American comedies I have watched on VHS as well. So yeah, this being one of them. I need to watch something on VHS again because I haven't done so in a few weeks now. But yeah, nice stuff. That's Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. There's some other advertisements in there as well. We'll have a look at the other advertisements. The train. Throw Mama from the Train. The Tall Guy. No Man's Land. Mississippi Burning, I've heard that's a great film. Scanners, oh nice. Steel Dawn. Personal Services, yeah. Some other advertisements there, guys. So yeah, absolutely chuffed with that. Second to last one, I'm sure Nigel's partner, Laura, is going to be so proud of me that I picked this one up on VHS as well. And me and Laura were big David Bowie fans, and yep, awesome to get the original like poster art on VHS at long last as well. And that is Labyrinth. So yeah, absolute classic movie from the 80s from Jim Henson. Really good movie, guys. Awesome stuff. Excellent movie, guys. Great like musical like numbers to this one as well. And Jennifer Connelly, yeah, I think they were meant to be making a sequel to this one. No, I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see how we go. But I think this works as a standalone movie. That is Labyrinth. And the last one, probably the best find of them all, and probably the best find, to my knowledge, as part of this VHS bundle and the entire like haul today, guys. And my goodness, this is absolutely incredible. I'm so happy I got this. Michael Caine, Nancy Allen, Angie Dickinson, and an absolute stone cold gem from Brian De Palma, and that is Dressed to Kill there for the sum of 50 pence, guys. I was totally knocked out by that. That is really good. And again, with the original poster art as well, that is amazing. And yeah, this is a early 90s VHS release as well. So my goodness, this VHS release is 35 years of age. That is mind-blowing. But the film itself came out in 1980. So yep, absolutely delighted with that, guys. I would love to get the Arrow 4K at some point. I have got the Blu-ray, but it is one I would consider upgrading to 4K at some point, because this is a absolutely great film. That's Dressed to Kill. So guys, those were all of the titles that I picked up here today on the channel. I think I forgot to do this last time, didn't I? So yeah, guys, these are all the titles I've picked up like here today on the channel. Do let me know, have you seen any of these movies? What's your thoughts on them? I would love to know all of that good stuff in the comments down below. And have you got any of these movies on any of these formats, on any format in general? I would love to know all of that good stuff in the comments down below. So thanks for watching, cheers for stopping by, and until next time, I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye.